Hello, children. How are you? Yesterday, we have started to read and recite the poem Two Little Kittens, and we have also seen that the two kittens were fighting for a mouse. Today, we'll continue and we'll see what will happen at the end of this poem. I have told you before, it was a stormy night when these two kittens began to fight. The old woman took the sweeping broom and swept them both right out of the room. Okay, children. Now, the I, who is I here, children? Who is the I? Is the poet who has written this poem. So I is saying that I told you that it was a very dark night, very cold night when these two kittens were fighting. They started to fight. And the old woman took the sweeping broom. Sweeping broom is a kind of a brush with long handle. We use a broom for sweeping the floor. Just see, the old woman was taking the broom and cleaning the room and swept them both right off the room. And what is swept? Swept is the past tense of sweep, and its meaning is to clean the dirt. So it swept them both two cats outside the room. Now, what are the rhyming words used in this? Night, fight, broom, room. The ground was covered with frost and snow. They had lost the mouse and had nowhere to go. So they lay and shivered beside the door till the old woman finished sweeping the floor. The ground was covered with frost and snow, children. Frost is a deposit of small ice particles on the ground. So they were on the ground and it was covered with ice. And what is snow? Shower of snow crystal means the shower of ice crystals were there, and they were there on the ground. They had lost the mouse also, and they don't know where to go. So they were where they are shivering. So they lay and shivered. She was shivering of cold. Okay, what is the shivered? Past tense of shivered, and its meaning is to shake slightly because of cold. They were shivering, and beside the door they were there only. And till the old woman finished sweeping the floor. How long they were there? Till the old woman finished means cleaning the room. What are the rhyming words used? Snow, go, door, floor. And then they crept in as quiet as mice, all wet with snow and as cold as ice. They found it much better that stormy night to lie by the fire than to quarrel and fight. And they crept in. What is the meaning of crept, children? It is a past tense of creep, means to move slowly and carefully inside the room. How they are coming? Very quietly as mice. The mice means the plural of mouse. All wet with snow. They are wet with snow, and they are as cold as ice. Okay, they are very cold. They found it much better. Now they are feeling so better that stormy night to lie by the fire in front of fire. They are feeling much better than to quarrel and fight. So it's better not to quarrel and fight. Okay, be calm and peace. So children, what you have learned, don't fight with your elder brother and sister, always help them. So children, I hope you understood this poem. Now what are the rhyming words used in this? Mice, eyes, night, fight. Okay, now children, let us recite the poem again.
Two little kittens, one stormy night, began to quarrel and then to fight. One had a mouse, the other had none. And that's the way the quarrel begun. "I'll have that mouse," said the biggest cat. "You'll have that mouse? We'll see about that." "I'll have that mouse," said the eldest son. "You shan't have that mouse," said the little one. "I told you before 'twas a stormy night when these two kittens began to fight. The old woman seized her sweeping broom and swept the two kittens right out of the room. The ground was covered with frost and snow, and the two little kittens had nowhere to go. So they laid themselves down on the mat at the door, while the old woman finished sweeping the floor. Then they crept in as quiet as mice, all wet with snow and cold as ice. For they found it was better that stormy night to lie down and sleep than to quarrel and fight.
Okay, children, I hope you like this poem. Okay, and you have learned to recite this poem also. Okay, children, thank you for listening and understanding. Good day.